All right, we'll see how it goes for this decorated kickboxer. Nice to see him cross over into the UFC, and a lot of people feel like if he can get on sort of an Alex Pereira-type trajectory in terms of the work ethic and the approach, could be a future world champion.
Well, he looks like it. He seems to have all the skills, and he says the right thing. We were talking to him the other day. He spoke about all the time they're spending in the gym working on the wrestling because he knows that the kickboxing is embedded in him. He has done it so long, he can do it on cruise control. But the wrestling has improved. And he said because his wrestling's improved, guys are going to have to stand with him. And when they have to stand, he said the lights will be shut off. Yeah. I cannot wait to see him perform.
Dude's got power everywhere, and that's why a lot of these fans have traveled far and wide to see him compete live here tonight. All right, so Islam Makhachev getting back on the proving ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you got to think it's going to take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the belt away tonight.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's got to be on point. Your striking's got to be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbullah in the corner of Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Shara and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, here we go, early round one. We've talked a lot leading up to this fight about his massive kicks and his ability to attack the body. You got to think he'll try to get after that.
A lot of that is because he stands in a southpaw stance, so it's his back leg that's wrapping around and kicking you right around the liver. You see those liver kick finishes?
Yeah.
Most times it is because of this type of fight stance, and this guy is a master of it.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
And a miss with the right hook. Beautiful straight punch there by Islam Makhachev.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Ooh. Just over 3 minutes to go. Checks that leg kick. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, that's gotta be it. I don't know.
That's in so deep. Oh my goodness.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
table.
did, John. You know I love popcorn. Setting up another submission.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Oh, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
He's all over you with the submission attempts. Great job with your defense.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 50.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. We'll see if he can finish.
This is big. That's big.
Makhachev gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Devastating body kick land. I mean, over. Oh, no.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, massive knee to the head.
Oh, nice level change.
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Makhachev's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got it.
Makhachev's going for the sub here. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
And there's the elbow from the top by Islam Makhachev. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making...
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. This guy just keeps on fighting off submission after submission.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be...
Oh, he's going triangle again.
Oh, no!
That'll do it! Islam Makhachev coming up huge tonight.
Wow.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Islam Makhachev.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.